Hello. Oh, hello ZMax. Welcome, welcome. What the fuck? Hello there. Oh, shit, I should put on my headphones. Thank you so much for the 420 ZMax. Holy shit. Yeah, starting off early, I guess. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I can't bend forward. I literally can't. This thing is too tight. Shit. Oh my god. Hello CRJ, and hello Tori, and hello Minox. Welcome, welcome. Um, Thank you so much. I will stand up in a minute. I just need to. Thank you so much, Tori. CRJ. I'll stand up and give you a fit check in a moment. And thank you so much for the gifted sub, Minox. So CRJ, 33. You've gifted 33 subs already? What the fuck? When? How? It did work. By the way, should I make it brighter? Like, you can actually see it. Wait, how do I? You can actually see it right here. There's my light switch, and I can make it brighter or darker. Like, this is the setting that I typically just use privately, but I can make it brighter. It's not the brightest setting. Okay, I will not. And thank you so much, Tori. That really means a lot. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to provide that to someone. Um, Anything else I should do? I should probably also do this. Oh, by the way, we still have the package from CRJ. It's, well, can you call it a package, or is this like an envelope? But anyway, it is a package from CRJ. So yeah, we can still open that. But the problem is, I already know what it is because so oh yeah, this is the same room. It's just the other half of it, basically. I mean, I can even show you like. Ugh. Oh no, I should put this off because I noticed that this doesn't go very far. I don't want to rip it, so let's do it like this. Um, it's just the other half of my room. Isn't that amazing? Or like the other like 2/3. My room is pretty big for a dorm. I will. Oh, the camera is very low now. I guess now you can see me better. I'll pull it up in a second, and I will do your skirt spin, Zmax, and then I will open this. It is not. You will see what it is in just a minute. I guess this is like the limit. The problem is, it would be better if this thing was a little bit higher, and I think it is meant to be a little bit higher, but I had to do it alone, and I wasn't able to. Like, this thing is such a bitch to put on alone, especially on my very first time with a corset ever. It's next to impossible. Like, it was so damn hard. I spent like an hour on it, and I'm still not satisfied. And you will see why in the back. So yeah, and now it's too tight to still pull up higher. But I think it should be possible generally, but right now it's not. So I guess this is about as far as I can go, like, comfortably. No, it is still not working. I tried it out yesterday. It crashed my computer again, so I think it actually is the game. And I didn't try after that because I don't want my computer to be crashing. But I will try. There is something I found on the internet that might be able to fix it. I will have to try out more, but for now it is not working. No, I'm afraid no. No. This is like One Piece. I don't watch One Piece, but yeah, no. This is One Piece. Okay, let's get this thing out. Nothing else in here. It's so convenient to have a couch here. Like I have a you can kind of see like the arm rest of it here. To have like a two-seater couch here, so I can use my mouse here and everything. Very very convenient. Anyway, what do we have? Oh, okay. Let me actually. Oh, you can. There's your fit check, by the way. Um. Quack. Quack. Or something. I will. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, there it is. We got some fluffy white cat ears. With bells, obviously. Oh shit, the camera. And what do you think? Don't they fit to that? Like, come on. This is too perfect. Oh, damn, I have some cleavage going on. Z-Max, I would have put them on anyway. Oh, really? Did it? I think I also got like one or two like just standard messages. Where it just says, yeah, a gift from, but okay. Interesting. Oh, right, I wanted to pull up the camera a little higher. Wait a second. Something like this. This should be better, right? Oh yeah, default message. Yeah. More like this, maybe? Hello. And thank you so much for the cat ears, CRJ. I finally have black and white cat ears. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So, yeah, thank you. And they're gorgeous. I love them. They fit so well with... Well, they don't fit that perfect like with everything else because everything else is black, but they will fit well with that. With that. So, yeah. Also, I still need to spin. I'm still working on the speed. Let's try. Okay, wait. That was good, wasn't it? That may have been a little too fast. But that was... I think it was good. I hope it was good. Try a bit even slower, okay. The Beyblade. Like, even slower, then I'm just standing, like I'm almost falling over at that point. Oh shit. I should practice some more. Oh fuck. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, you can see in the back, I wasn't able to completely pull it as tight as possible. I tried. I really tried. I stood in front of this of this mirror like for an hour or so. I tried. I'm not dizzy, don't worry. Time to take some ballet classes. I'm sorry, but my body is not strong enough for this. Is there anything else we can do? Or should we hop into the game? Why am I doing this fake accent? I hate it when someone else does this accent. I really do. But I'm doing it myself, for some reason. And I don't know why. I kinda hate it. You don't want my feet to be destroyed, do you, Z-Max? But I think we can start the game, right? Right. Also, I made the chat work! I have chat in the game! Finally! That's amazing! Yeah, I really hope Monday's delivery will go through. By the way, Monday, I'm home for longer than I expected, and I might even stay home like completely on Monday, possibly. I'm not sure yet. So the chance that I will actually like receive it myself from the delivery person is higher than it would normally be on another Monday. Oh, and I guess from next week on I have holidays, so I guess the next few weeks will also be like me just being home because I have no friends. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Wait, what was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't make this number. This is a very nice number, and this is a very nice thing to. What the fuck? Thank you so much, Minox. Oh my god. Holy shit. Also, Tori, a VR horror game. It is called The Exorcist Legion. So 2 out of 2 games that I've played in VR so far, on stream at least, are set in horror movie franchises, which is interesting. Anyway, thank you so much, Minox. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess I'll get into the game. I'm sorry, CRJ, that this is not your type of content. I'm really sorry. Also, I wanted to make it more special for a special occasion tomorrow, but that's not gonna happen. Maybe next week, maybe not. We will see. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it today. But normally, anyway. Oh my god, breathing, like taking deep breaths, is impossible in this thing. Holy shit. Can't imagine how it would be when it's completely tightened. Oh, by the way, you can see, like, I wasn't able to do everything behind my back, so I had to pull it to the front and, like, bind it on the front, like the thing on the front, because it was impossible. Anyway. Oh, by the way, this is Fishnet's number 5. There is still one left. One is still sealed for the next Exorcist stream. Okay, but now... Wait, let me check. Wait, how am I gonna put this on with the cat ears? I guess I could put the cat ears on top of it, but let's try like this. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have anyone to help. Like, I thought I had someone, but that person said no today. Because, well, they don't have like 10 minutes time or however long that will take. Um, let's not get too deep into that. Let's not rant about that person. Anyway, I don't have any friends here. I have literally no one I could ask. So that's kind of an issue. That's an amazing idea, Minox, but I ran out of money, so that's also not a thing I can do. Oh my god. But it's an amazing idea. Wait, can I try to get them like through these holes like already? Oh yes, I can. Let's go. Shit, my hair. Uh Damn! Damn, let's go. Um Wait, let me pull out OBS in here. My desktop in here. Let me check. Also, I can see the chat! Wait. Can someone write something? I feel like it's very far behind, but that could just be because, well, because I haven't looked at it in a while, I guess. Anyway. Desktop. Oh, hello, I see myself. Okay, that's good. Wait, this can go here. This can go here. This is me writing something as requested. Well, wait. Okay, perfect. Thank you. It works. Looking adorable as fuck. Thank you so much. Oh my god, yes, VR headsets should come pre-equipped with cat ears. That's amazing. The monsters don't jingle in the game. Come on. What did I want to do? Right, I wanted to switch this over. Wait, I want to look at myself first. Oh shit. Damn! I love how I look. That's amazing. Yeah, exactly, CRJ. That's why I wanted to pull out my desktop here to do it from in here. Because I don't want to fuck around with my cat ears anymore. Okay. But I think we can hop into the game. Let's go. And now you should be able to see stuff. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Okay. Press to open the menu.
Your phone allows you to modify a variety of settings.
Okay. Rotate. Oh, that feels so weird. Okay, I guess I have an actual phone in here. Oh. Game. Oh, these are just the game settings. Okay. Locomotion. Oh, these are just settings. Okay, cool. Don't care about that. Pull trigger to... Yeah, messages. Oh, we have messages. I saw you. But I can't open any of those. Phone, unknown. Okay. Interactions. Yeah, okay, whatever. What the fuck was that? Did I... Why am I teleporting? But I can also move like... Can I turn off teleporting? Yeah, no. Just free. Movement speed medium. Fast. You call that fast? But yeah, let's go with medium. Free medium. Okay, rotation mode. Don't tell me. Fuck rotation. I want to rotate myself. Oh no, no, no. Off. Yes, thank you. Crouch. I can crouch with a fucking no. Off. I want to get down on my knees myself. Okay, I can do that myself. Shit. But you can see everything now, right? Yeah, you should be able to. Wait, somehow my chat doesn't update. Because I see that... Wait. Yeah, in my OBS there is a chat. Well, there is more going on. Wait, let me check my chat window. Let's pull it here. Okay. Okay, now it should work, I hope. Okay. What else do we have here? Getting Steam notifications down here is really not the thing I want. Anyway. What else do we have here? What's this? Boston Police, first in the nation. Can I interact with it in some way? It doesn't seem like I can. Okay. Okay, cool. No icon. What is this? What happened? What happened? Oh, hello, Midland. Thank you so much for following. I missed your name, Midlangi. Thank you so much for following. I hear the sound, but I don't see it, so I actually have to go back to my desktop and check. Oh wait, let me tighten this a little more. It feels a little too loose. Oh, hello, Jordy. Welcome, welcome. Well, get ready to see me scared, I guess. I did not get scared by that. Anyway, let's hop back into the game. So what do we have here? It feels weird to see that the object is not actually. And thank you so much for gifting Jordy a supplement box. Thank you so much. Oh right, coffee. Oh fuck. It's so weird to see that this is not fixed to my hand. Like you can see when I'm moving this around a little, like the coffee, like the cup moves independently from my hand a little. That's so weird. Anyway. Oh wait, I have a pencil. Can I write something in this journal now? No. Okay. I like throwing stuff around. In case you haven't noticed. Sign up to the Boston Police Drug Unit today. No, thank you. Ooh, let's go. Oh. That was such a boring transition, like everything just black. Oh! Oh, come on, what's going...
Random sound.
Thank you so much for how much? 1111 Z-Max. Not gonna lie, that sound was more random. Thank you so much, Z-Max. What the fuck? Thank you. It's still a nice number, and you donated a nice number. That's perfect. Late shift. Thank you so much. Oh. Homicide Boston PD. By the way, it's so interesting that The Exorcist as a franchise has like 5 or so movies, but only 2 are good. Not the first 2, the first one and the third one. Also, by the way, if the game sound is too loud or something, please tell me. And you didn't scare me, Jory, don't worry. Yes, littering. Anyway, let's get some coffee. Oh. Can you give me some more, please? I had an accident. Oh, wait, how do I point? Huh? He did it, just... Oh, I just have to get close, okay. I can't actually point with my buttons. Give me a... You know... I like tea, okay? Oh, I have to pay... Oh, a new case came in. Check the office boards. No. Okay. Oops. Okay, I guess I don't have coffee. I guess I won't have coffee then. What's going on?
We're doing funny numbers, are we?
Oh, I'm facing this way. But this is so weird because in the game anyway, yes, very funny. What the fuck? Thank you so much, Minox. I missed like the exact amount, but thank you so much. And yes, this is a very funny number. Sorry, my desktop is here, wait. And yes, this is a very funny number. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh my god. I guess you can... whatever. Anyway. Oh my god. Also, please tell me if something is wrong with the sound or off or anything, because I have no way of knowing. Okay, now this is kind of shitty. I don't know how much you see it, so I'll do it with both hands, but this is kind of shitty. Wait. Somehow those... Yeah, actually! They're so... They are the same head, but just mirrored. Like, exact... No, some of the details are slightly different. But mostly it's the exact same hand. Huh. Okay. Maybe that contributes to the weirdness, because, like, it's the same thing.
Check your office board. Not now, detective. Check your board and get back to work. Get the hell out of here. Shouldn't you be working? You need help to sit on your ass? I don't have time for this.
Just wanted to have a nice chat with you. Oh damn, this looks... Oh, this is the... That's so cool what they... How they come up with menus in VR with chapter selections. Like, this is the chapter selection. The game hasn't actually started yet. That's so cool. Can I... Oh damn, I can actually... Let's search this stuff. Okay, there is nothing interesting. It's so interesting that he points at stuff, but I can't actually do anything. Like, I can't point with my hands. The only motions I can do is like this fist. Nothing else. Oops. So whenever he does point at stuff, he does it automatically. So I'm assuming that I should be able to do something, but no, I'm not. Coffee? No. Push to answer, okay.
Detective, check the board for open cases, please.
No. Post-mortem examination. Due to not being discovered for nearly 2 weeks. Oh my god, breathing. The body was in the early stages of decomposition. Despite this, the deceased could still... Oh my god, my hand is shaking. The deceased could still be identified as a well-nourished white male. Apart from decomposition and medical intervention, there is no evidence of other trauma. Toxicology reports show acute drug intoxication with high levels of opiates and barbiturates. What is that? Oh, I'm in Boston. Are the other movies also set in Boston? I don't even know anymore. Or at least like the first one or the third one, aka the good ones. Oh, that's so cool! These are the credits! Like, we have junior design... I don't know how well you can read it, but like, this says junior designer, programmer, artist designer, lead programmer, creative director, special thanks, credits, talent, like... That's so cool! Wanted for cyber terrorism, human trafficking, international drug smuggling, murder, weapons trafficking, shoplifting, murder. Nice, good job, guys. The body has no deformities, scars, or amputations. The examination revealed no external injuries or remarkable features. Bluish tint around lips shows cause of death to be asphyxia due to a severe seizure. My back looks good today, thank you so much. My voice is a bit silent. Is it? So, wait, where am I? Okay. So, wait. Now I'm facing the camera, okay. My voice is a bit... Wait. My voice, hello, hello? The problem is I cannot make my voice louder. I can make the game more silent, but my voice is already at the limit, at the loudest. And wait, if I... Okay, I cannot pull my mic even closer, because I would run into the risk of bumping into it. So I could make the game more quiet, and then you could pull your sound up louder. Okay, good. Hey. Please let me drag this. Oh. Okay, I made it a bit more silent. There probably is CRJ, but I'm assuming it to be very bad, so I didn't even try, basically. I mean, I guess I could try if you want me to, but I don't think the quality would be any good, so... but yeah, I made the game more quiet, like, you can still tell me to make it, like, even more silent, or, you know... But I think for now, this will have to do, I guess. Okay. So we have 5 chapters that you can buy separately, but I, like, bought, like, the entire pack, like, because, of course I did. Oh, we have someone else. No designer here. Anyway. Chapter 1, First Rites, Launch. What do we have here? That is a good option. Well, yes, Minox. I mean, I guess you have the option to make the stream in general louder, but like, if I am quiet but the game is loud in comparison, that will not really help, right? So I want to find that balance, and then you can adjust on your own system, like how loud you want it to be in general. Anyway, first rights launch. Let's go.
Homicide, come in, this is dispatch.
Shit, I threw that thing away. Anyway, let's go. First rights, creepy music is starting, let's go.
Homicide, come in.
Are you calling me homicide? Oh my god, oh fuck. Oh shit.
Homicide, are you there?
I am. How do I answer? I don't know how to answer. Hello?
I need anyone from Homicide. Come on, pick up the radio. Jesus.
I have the radio in my fucking hand.
Homicide, come in, this is dispatch.
Yeah, I have no clue what to do with this thing. I guess I'll just go around
Homicide, come in.
and look for something to do. Can you, like... No?
Homicide, are you there?
Well, I am here, but like... I don't drink coffee! Wait, did the game record what I said, or is it just like a funny coincidence?
I need anyone from Homicide. Come on, pick up the radio. Jesus.
How the fuck do I pick up...
Detective, you're needed down at St. Vincent de Paul. Uniforms have sealed off the scene. They said it looks like some sort of ritual.
I have to press the analog stick. That button is what I had to do to trigger the thing. Church of St. Vincent de Paul. As uninformed cops ushered away the crowd of onlookers, someone shouted, and all the devils besought him, saying, "Send us into this." Don't too fast! Through the doors, I could see a trail of blood and evidence markers laid out for me to follow. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, church. Church closer. Chapter 1, first rites. Yeah, I get it. Oh, very dark church. Okay, my thing is... I wanted to say my thing is vibrating. And I guess I said it just now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is my item now. Find out what happened in the church. Where is the priest? That's so interesting. Damn. I want to have a book like this. Like, not like with this exact, like, content, but like, with like a hidden compartment and everything. I love this kind of stuff. Like, look how this side slides out. It's so cool. Anyway, haha. What else do we have here? Send him into the swine. Oh shit. We got a Bible. Nothing special. Oh. You see and hear that, right? Wait, let me... What the f... No! I have a Bible with a flask. Why do they use text instead of cut? Yeah. I guess this will be a cutscene, but not one I'm willing to see yet. Oh no. Can I run, by the way? No. Oh, there's more. Because of course there is. What did I expect? Anyway. Okay, what door should I try out first? You tell me. Instead of Bloody Mary. Let the zombie out of the closet. Dead man tell no tale. What the? Yeah, I guess this would have been more effective if I hadn't already peeked. But what the fuck are these pigheads? Can I? Oh, I can kind of move. Oh. Okay, I'll Oops! What's going on? Wait, I'm trapped inside now? Hi. Where did I throw this thing that he had? Oh, that's why it turned black. I can't be inside of an object. That's what it was, and the door was closing. Okay. Okay, I guess I lost the thing he was... Oh, I have it in the book. Okay, that's it. Whatever that is. Oh! Beats oil lamp. But I can't do anything with it. This isn't a scary game. Who's scared of this? What the f... Oh, that was just one of my... Okay, it wasn't able to track one of my hands. So... Oh my god. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, we got more evidence, okay. Oh. Holy water. This delicate glass case holds holy water. I wasn't able to read the rest. Thank you very much for nothing. Oh, no! This is like in the movie when they have like one flask of like a certain thing and it just gets smashed. Oh, I have them now. Holy water. Okay, what can I do with it? Who the fuck knows? Can I read it up somehow? No, these are the settings. Guess I can't. Can someone please look up what holy water does and write it in chat, please? I would really love to know. Oh, another Bible. Ugh. Shit. Anyway, it was just a Bible. No clock-related puzzle. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's do it like this then.
How can Rome deny the pattern? I've seen it with my own eyes. First the West Bank, then Eritrea. Now a young girl in Morocco. There's only one kind of beast that feeds on such misery.
Would you hear my confession?
Okay, I think that's it. Okay, holy water in Christianity. I know what holy water is in real life. I mean it in the game. You can use it to put out holy fires, okay? Yes, Minox, yes it does. A gift opens the way and ushers the giver into the presence of the great. If found, please return to Father Bell, Church of St. Vincent's de Paul, Boston. Click to turn pages. Notes on exorcism. How to move around, I know. Teleport, thank you. Inventory and stuff, okay. Legion pages. This game is called The Exorcist Legion, so that's interesting, I guess. I don't even know if I'm facing the camera right now. I'm just pretending like I am. And he asked him, "What is my name?" And he saith unto him, "My name is Legion, for we are many." How many? And he besought him much that he would not send them away out of the country. Now there was there on the mountainside a great herd of swine feeding. And they besought him, saying, "Send us into the swine, that we may enter into them." He is gaining strength. Oh, this is like Southern Europe and Africa. And Jerusalem is, and... Oh, I don't see what that is. Another place is also marked. Well, and so is Romania and Georgia and Spain and Morocco. Nice side view. Which side though? This or this? I agree, Z-Max, then it is legit. What do these symbols mean? Who the fuck knows? Press the menu button to access your inventory. I know. The crucifix. Channeling the light. Point the crucifix until the solid silver inlay glows bright white. Hold this steady as the light embraces. The light is now channeled through the pointed at darkness. A crucifix is like my flashlight. Oh, holy water! This delicate glass case holds holy water. Thrown, it smashes upon impact. I noticed. Hold the bigger trigger to pick up holy water. Release the trigger to throw. Yeah. Holy water can be used to put out eternal fires. Yeah, yeah. Bee's oil lamp. Yeah, I also have that. The oil lamp reveals all that is hidden. Use the bee's oil lamp to illuminate your surroundings. Some demons can even be repelled by its holy light. Some demons? There's more than one? A rubbed version of an oil lamp. The wick is thicker than normal and appears to be dipped with bee's wax. The flame is focused into a spotlight. Salt spray. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of that now. Like, come on. Oh. I also have a description of all the like, what is this? This is spoiler stuff. Like, come on. Baal is in this game. Oh, Pazuzu, there he is. Pazuzu is the demon from the original movie. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of that. Like, come on. This is spoilers. But what I noticed, if you look closely at this, the blood splatters look very weird. It looks kind of as if this piece of paper is inside of like a foil. And that foil is like a little bit bigger, so it's kind of like above the paper, very obviously. And then the blood splatters are on that. Legion, many, more than one. That actually makes sense. Why do you have to be correct? Why does the title of the game has to make sense? Have to make... And nice... We see your right side, so I'm assuming the camera is this way then? And nice cleavage, thank you. Okay, what do we have here? The Mississippian Sacred... How can I... Like, let's go here then, so I'll actually face the camera. Or actually face the microphone, so my voice is better, I guess. The Mississippian Sacred Statue is said to have been taken by a Spanish explorer in the 1500s. Hidden in an elaborate maritime ornament, it is thought that the statue was ground down to create a powder used to ward off the evils of such treacherous journeys. Unfortunately for the explorer, the seal evil came from his fellow man. On his return to Spain, the Spanish Inquisition... Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Soon got word of his love affair with a native woman and tried him as a heretic. Ugh. Father Bell. I gaze upon the breaking dawn, then look away. Breaking dawn, come. Hey, where is it? I gaze upon the breaking dawn, then look away, for I am scorned. Turn left to hear the devil's horn. I see him wear the crown of thorns. The devil is wearing the crown of thorns? Are you sure about that? Notes on exorcism, okay. This tape somehow looks very small. It's been a while since I've seen a tape, but like... Really? This small? Oh, that was cool. Oh, we have a... Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I can breathe again, almost. Salt spray. Wait for air compressor to expand. Okay. No! Ugh. Yay! Okay, what can I do with the salt spray? Kind of annoying that I have to read all of this.
We are anonymous, we are legion.
$99.99. Thank you so much, Anonymous. What the fuck? Is this the same Anonymous that... No, I'm just kidding. But holy shit, thank you so much. Oh my god. We are anonymous, we are legion. $99.99, come on. It is a funny number though. Oh wait, I'm pointing, like I'm facing the camera, but my desktop in my system is here, so damn. I love this fit though. Like come on. Like come on. Wait, let me pull it here. Like, well, CRJ, my next I have my I have my next goal in mind, and the amount that's too much is of course gonna go there. I was trying to say these two things at the same time. Anyway. Anyway, thank you so much, ZMax. And oh my god, I love this fit. Holy shit. I think I might actually do this same one for the next VR stream. I love this too much. Holy shit. Anyway, let's go back into the game. holy minerals have been used for millennia to reveal the darkness hidden in the shadows. So it's like Mission Impossible revealing lasers. Can I? Oh, that would have been so cool if I could pull this down. Anyway. Oh! Oh, that's so cool that I can open all of these. Yay! Thank you so much, Minox. Oh my god. The next goal. What was it? What was it? What was it? I put it in my Discord at some point. Thank you so much, Minox. And I guess I'll get my nails done, but I will not do it. I can already tell you, I will not do it like in the next like few days or so, because if I'm gonna visit my parents, let's just leave it at I have Russian parents, okay? So I will do it after that, but I will definitely do it. Right, next goal. I was thinking maybe a cooking stream, and then another idea came up to have like a hot sauce challenge, basically just to see me dying. So I guess it will be either of one of those. That sounds fun. And maybe... Or was it like another outfit first, and then the cooking stuff? Anyway, one of those three, like another outfit, like cosplay stuff, or another, or like a cooking stream, or like a hot sauce challenge, basically. One of these three. I guess you can decide, because why not? Thank you so much, C-Max. But yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Minox. I actually imagine that to be a lot of fun. And, well, cooking stream, I mean, at this point, I'm like, I mean, wait. I mean, this is very much Rhinali inspired already, like, you know, so, I don't know, and hot sauce is at least something, like, more original. So I kind of like that. But in the end, it's up to you to decide what you want to see. Oh, right. Wolf Valley wine. Hey, a bunch of Bibles. Okay, nothing is hiding here. Oh, hello. And hello. Journal of Psychology? Remember nothing. Anyway. Another letter. More papers that I cannot pick up. Oh, come on. Give me that! Ah. Father Bell has some fans, like this is fan mail. Music box research. A Victorian industrialist came into possession of a sacred Celtic relic on his... wait. I'm too close to something, wait. Okay. I should probably drink something. Sacred Celtic relic on his travels to the most southern reaches of Scotland. He wore that before setting out on the day's work. The local farmers and shepherds would kneel to a standing stone in the most barren of fields. On closer inspection, he saw a thin bronze cross was inlaid in the standing stone. Its metal seemed to surround as if made by glowing amber. He had to have it for his collection. At first, the locals were hesitant to consider his offer, but eventually his persistence and deep pockets won them over with the promise of vast sums of money and exotic furs. On his return to England, he sent his banker up to the villages as promised, but the banker returned with the very same gold and fur. He asked, would they not take my money? His banker said that there was no man, woman, or child in the village to give it, only wolves. Oh, so that's how it was. Yeah, okay, but my, like, am I facing the camera anyway? What I said just now still stands. Like, it's up to you to decide. Do you want to see an outfit? Do you want to see me cooking? Or do you want to see me dying from hot sauce? It's one of those three. And if you don't say anything, then I guess I'll go by this order. Okay, this opened, and I don't like how this looks. Also, we see a PP. I think I should probably just not show it anymore. Oh, we have a cross. Wolf whiskey. That was the lag.
Rome deny the pattern. I've seen it with my own eyes. First the West Bank, then Eritrea. Now a young girl in Morocco. There's only one kind of beast that feeds on such misery. And is gaining strength. He preys on war and drought to take souls from the region. I say, something has to be done, but Rome treats me as if...
It's interesting that whenever I am holding it like this, my controller is vibrating. But only like this.
They would rather brush me under the rug.
Anyway, I have a crucifix now.
More dead in the Caribbean. I pray for their lost souls, but action must be taken. I've begun to acquire the tools so that I can...
I was trying stuff out. Anyway, we have more tapes. We have New Hampshire Flesh, Last Rites, and Morocco.
The final piece of my toolkit came from an antiques dealer in Rome.
Can I get this out somehow? I've heard this already.
Excuse me, Father Bell.
I guess not.
To impose, but would you hear my confession?
Minox is back. Welcome, welcome back. And do you want to decide what I should do next? CRJ dug out the... Well, you can probably see it in my stream that apparently I said nails done, then another outfit, then cooking stream. So do you want me to have the outfit first, or do you want me to do cooking or hot sauce first? Either way, I will do all three. It's just like, what's gonna happen first? Morocco.
Morocco, September 3rd. I arrived at the family home yesterday at dusk. The father was severely opposed to my presence. He wouldn't let me nor my guide step foot in his home. And though we tried to convince him otherwise, we eventually chose to abide his wishes and prepare for a night on the streets outside their home. We sat below her window. Just above our heads we could hear her strained cries through the night. The hours drew on. We tried to reason with her father again, but he was as stubborn as I persisted. We all raised our voices. She must have heard us as we argued in the street below, because she let out a scream with such ferocity that I thought a pack of wild dogs must be in her room. We raced upstairs. I was right behind her father as he flung open the door. The sight inside was like nothing I've seen before. A broken young girl, her body twisted and fractured, devoid of life, innocence, soul.
Well, CRJ, that is not set yet. I would have to look into both of these. Wait, the cable is coming from there. Is the camera there? Wait, let me actually... Okay, the camera is there. I don't know what it would be. We will just see. With the outfit, I would have to look... I would have to look into that stuff, and like I don't know anything, like, so I would have to look into it, basically. Or of course you could give me suggestions. With the cooking, same thing. So yeah, I have no clue on either of those things. If you have like a fun idea and tell me to do this with that thing, then yeah, of course. Are you a good cook? I managed. Okay, what is Funwender in English? Like the tacos sound good. I low key wanna be like chaotic, like something like really hard where I will just fuck up, but in the end it will still kind of taste like something, but everyone watching will just be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I imagine that to be fun, but and tacos like sound very easy, but of course it could also be something like this. What is Funwender in English? Spatula? No. Anyway, the thing, like the flat thing with like the slits to like turn stuff around, basically, you know what I mean? I had a plastic one of those, and I managed to melt that thing. Oh, nice. So I wouldn't describe myself as the best cook. But when I actually do have a recipe, then I would say I am actually kind of succeeding, so I'm also not the worst one, I guess. But if you asked me to like, if you gave me like all the ingredients and asked me to do something, I wouldn't be able to. Like, I actually need some guidance. Fish slice. Okay, spatula. I just had the luck that my pan was beschichtet, so it was very easy to just take it off, and like nothing like actually happened aside from the horrible smell in my room. Anyway, let's not talk about that. So yeah, basically, to answer your question, I can only repeat the same thing I said before, which is we'll just have to see, basically. Or you can, of course, give suggestions, and I can try to make it work somehow. Yeah. Hey. Okay.
I always feel uneasy and removed after reading an inmate whose last right. The long corridor of metal doors contains men who are scheduled to death. Seems so calculated and cold. Today was even more unsettling. I was called at from one of the cells by an inmate who seemed to know me. Not of me, but my actions over the last few months. He knew about my work, even my unofficial time in Morocco. Oh. Not only has he been locked in there for years, only a select few clergymen are aware of my intentions, and they're dismissive at that. The guards quickly ushered me out, and I won't be back there for at least 2 months.
Okay, these were all the tapes. Let's actually continue with the game. I feel like I made very, very little progress in very, very much time. Oh my god, this is dark. I forgot how dark this is. No! Hello? Oh, I have a crucifix, right. Oh my god, it's only vibrating in that direction. Are you? No. No, don't do that. No. No. No, are you? No. It's no. Only no. 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 I can't use this. No. Now it's coming from there. And not from there anymore at all. This thing is empty now. From here as well. Like this entire, like from here to here.
You have nightmares, don't you?
I don't want to turn around. Oh, I don't want to turn around.
I know that you've been working hard. I've traveled so far to see you, and it's been a decade or more since my last appearance. I ask you a question. Why does your God swim in such filth?
I'm not ready. Please, wait for me.
Oh, please don't get up, Father.
Amen. Something I didn't need you. What is thy name?
My name is Legion, and we are
Finish my work. We must be silent.
The dead exorcist. Me out cold and that thing in the shadows. How the hell do I write this case up? Homicide Boston P.
Detective, a package arrived for you. It's on your desk.
Oh, that was chapter 1 already. Oh yeah, I I finished 1/5 of the game. Oh my fucking god, I don't want to. Please tell me someone clipped that. Wait, am I facing the camera? Oh, now I am. So I guess just now I wasn't. You have to know. I guess I was. I guess my back was facing the camera. Oh, you have to know. My mouth was open the entire time. I stood like this and they were like really tensed up. Oh my god, I actually need to drink something. Okay. Back to lurking. Okay, have fun, enjoy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game. Please tell me someone clipped that. I really want to see it. Oh shit, what did I do? How did I even do that? What the hell? Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh. Cat ears still on fleek. No! Like this. Oh no, no, there's hair in front of. Oh no. Wait. No, the ears. Oh, okay. Damn, the ears really fit. Oh my god, thank you so much, CRJ. I don't think black cat ears would look this good right now. Anyway. That amulet is dangerous. It must be exorcised. Point the crucifix and feel as the light passes through the crucifix will glow when the light is ready to check. Point this at the amulet to rid it of dark. What the fuck? She was that cool teacher who would get the children thinking about the environment and recycling. She was kind and fun, and school fates she would tell fortunes and read tarot cards to make money for local charities. I don't see the girl I work with. This isn't Lucy. The Lucy Moss I knew loved the children and wanted the best for their future. From fortunes and tarot reading to demonology, I fear Miss Moss is wrapped up in something more sinister. Okay, community hospital. Teacher attempts to murder children on satanic field trip. What the fuck? Evil teacher Lucy Moss took a class of 3rd graders out of school and plied them with apple juice laced with sleeping tablets before setting fire to the minivan they slept in. Emergency responders found the hire vehicle just in time to pull the unconscious children from the burning remains. None of the class were killed by the blaze, but all are being treated for severe smoke inhalation at the St. Foylan Hospital for Children. Foylan. Moss is said to have turned aggressive and gouged at firefighters' faces and eyes as they tried to pull her from the vehicle. Is that a witch blade? I'm not sure. Not gonna lie, I don't know how a witch blade looks. Or at least, like, I can't remember. I probably saw it at some point. Books about black magic and demons were found in her possession. Revenge. Loner Lucy's thought to be seeking revenge on the school she works at after recent cuts led to reduced hours for a number of staff. The school has yet to comment, but local parents say that they fear for their children's safety and plan to challenge the school board over the serious lack of judgment. Haiti riots sparked by disease epidemic. The EPDC sent to investigate an emergency situation in Port-au-Prince have come under fire from angry citizens for supposedly harboring the cause of the disease. And so on. It looks so weird how my hand is not properly holding this. Can I somehow like store it in my... Wait, I have the book in my inventory? Oh. Now that's interesting. That was cool. That was really cool. I can't do anything with this, so... Yeah, cool. I guess, wait, what do we have here? Oh, it's all the evidence, okay. Yeah, let's go for chapter 2. Oh, wait! Rubble, broken, crack, fire. Oh, checklist. Complete the chapter, find and play another tape, complete the exorcism kit, complete the artifact. How do I complete the artifact? I might actually want to do this after finishing the main game. That's interesting. And here we have like the checklist is empty. And there we had rubble, broken, crack, and fire. Was there any fire somewhere? But yeah, here we have laceration, bruising, break, lesion? A burn and swelling. Okay. I don't... This game is so fucking scary. St. Dymphna Community Hospital. The logo by the door reads Compassion, Care and Safety. Fuck off. The sign outside said, do not pick up hitchhikers. What can I find out about Lucy Moss? What has taken hold of her? Oh. Oh, okay.
Are you there? Prepped the patient for your visit, but there was an electrical fire that's caused some sort of security lockdown across the entire facility. I'll come down to meet you as soon as I can see your patient, okay? And by the way, we still have the patient's belongings. I put them out on the security room table for you to take a look at. Please, do not attempt to speak to the patient until I can get down there. It's quite dangerous.
Oh no. Okay, I cannot open this. March 16th, diary. Susie in year 2 was adorable today. She saw the boys poking at a live frog out the litter pig, and instead of screaming like the other girls, she moved the boys aside and carefully picked up the poor thing. She was awesome. We walked down to the lake side and let him go. So cool. Why is the bag so thick when it's just like a piece of burnt paper? Understanding Black Magic by Fenton France. Oh. For centuries, black magic has been used in satanic rituals. And shamanistic ceremonies as a way of summoning and communicating with spirits and demons. It has also been used to invoke favors, power, and supernatural enlightenment for the practitioner, often through an interaction or pact with the summoned spirits. Fenton Franz looks at modern followers of the dark art and traces the roots back to the ritualistic black masses of medieval Europe. This cover is reminding me of several things. Most prominently of Edgar 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 Allan Poe's short story *The Black Cat*. I wanted to pick up the book. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, it's just chess. Okay. I will deal with you later. Interesting. A6C1, wait. Does it matter which ones? I will not even try to. I could probably read this, but I'm getting tired of reading like handwritten stuff out loud. So, sorry. Inspecting insects and superstition, and so on. It's so cool that these books actually look like real, like very used books. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Ah, yes, thanks. Ah, I see. Occultism and Demonology, Patrick Kindle. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Wait. Okay, it's still the same. Okay. I thought it turned very dark suddenly. I'm actually genuinely scared. I don't want to...
I see you, detective.
No! Please don't. I wanted to solve the chess puzzle for... Oh, it's so weird that I can't strafe. Wait, let me actually check the settings on this. Oops. Logotype is free, but I can't strafe. I can only go forward and then go the way I face. That's so weird. Anyway. I am not dead. Yet. But okay, it is not vibrating. Wait, this was Pazuzu, right? I can just read up Pazuzu, I guess. Anyway, Pazuzu. Oh, right. Okay, interesting. I must find a way, of course. A powerful and resourceful foe, no single weakness is known. Fuck me. Wait, can I still do it? Fuck off. Huh? Okay, let's go. Let's still do it. rare sap found in tropical climates burns at a much slower rarer rate than traditional oils. Okay, cool. Found a rare item today. Nice. Okay, so this was like a little secret. That's cool. Oh, and there's one in each chapter, and I failed to find the first one. I guess that's what probably also what I missed. I guess, like, you know, or at least in the first 4 chapters. 5 is with a question mark. Okay. Anyway, that's cool. No, that's all. This is the thing that's upgraded now, right? Still don't know how to use it. Maybe I should read that up actually. Illuminate your surroundings. Yeah, some demons can even be repelled. Yeah. So I guess I can just use it. But I can't actually. Weird. Oh, like this. Oh, that's so cool. Interesting. Wait, let's do this then. Fuck. Wait, how did I? Oh, right. It's so counterintuitive to. Ugh. Shit. It's so hard with this. To press the analog stick for that. Anyway. Please no. Oh no. No. No.
Did Daddy find some detective?
What the fuck?
No, go.
Oh my god, this is so cool and this is so scary. Oh, I can strafe again. That's so weird that I just can't do this sometimes. That scared. Oh. Oh wait, that's the. Let's just leave everything at my disposal right here. No.
No one will know.
I did not inhale smoke, but like I had like a little bit of like saliva in my mouth, and then when I got scared, like you know, and now it's somehow stuck somewhere, like a little bit of, and I can't strafe anymore. That's so weird. Please. Oh no. And without the ability to strafe, please. Oh.
Did you find faith, detective?
Oh no.
What do you do with that?
I can't activate it. But I also can't move, I can't... Oh! There we go.
You can't have it.
The cross is gone. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Pick it up. Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, I exercised you! And now everything is good again, right? Chapter 2 finished, right? I actually think so, yeah. She was used by Renault to take souls. Renault. Lucy was free of evil, but at what cost? Homicide Boston PD. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was chapter 2. Okay.
Detective, a package arrived for you. It's on your desk.
Yes, I got all of the things. Complete the artifact. Okay, that's cool. Finished first exorcism in 1. What does that mean? Don't use the wrong tools on patient. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Bruises and cuts, but no lasting damage. Patient will be returned to therapy within the week. Yay! What does this say? Break-in reported at local church. Minor damage caused to building contents, but nothing reported missing. Yay! Oh wait, that's so cool. I just now realized this is the location, the church. This is the person I was dealing with just now. Well, it was about a person, okay? So the next chapter will be about... It will be skin deep inside. The chapters are very short indeed. Yeah, I was also surprised. Wait, where am I facing? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. The chapters are very short indeed. I'm also very surprised by that. By the way, I will end it now. Because it's very scary, honestly. That's literally the only reason. Wait. And it's a good point to end. We finished chapter 2. Oh my god. It's so scary. Actually, I can just put off the headset, I guess. Because I will end it now. Oh. Wait, why am I doing this? Wait, I have to do this first. Oh no, my cat ears. Oh. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, you did? That's such a shame. Yeah, I have to say, the first chapter was scarier than the second one. The second one I personally liked more. Just because I love this kind of like mindfucky stuff where just the environment change and everything, like what happened just now, like with where like the hallway changed all the time and that kind of stuff. I just have a huge weakness for that, so that's why I liked the second chapter more personally. But the first one was the scarier one, and damn, it was a scary chapter. Goddamn. And very linear, yes, that is true. Oh. Anyway, this is a scary game, holy shit. It's actually kind of stressful to play. Especially when you can't really breathe. But that fit is good. Damn. Oh, I love this. Yeah, I don't even know what to say at this point. Okay, ZMax, I will do it in just a second. What do you think of the game so far? I find it very, very cool. The chapters are very short, like disappointingly short, honestly. Like I've streamed for not even 2 hours, and I've talked a lot without actually playing the game, and I was able to finish like the first 2 chapters out of 5. So the game is sadly very, very short, but it's also very, very scary. So Looks really good. That's great. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh right, the spin. Let's try again. Oh, cable. Damn! That wasn't bad. Why is this here? Go somewhere. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Not that impressed with the game. Well, then I guess it will be a good thing for you that it will probably only take one more stream to finish it. So, yeah, and that stream will be next Sunday. Not necessarily the next one, I don't know about that yet, but the next stream with this game will be next Sunday. I think. I'm very sure. That could also very well be, but then again, you did enjoy a paranormal activity, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I hope my reactions to the game made it worthwhile, though. Like, still worth watching. uh, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna end the stream now. I would like to breathe again. Like, this looks so good. I love how this looks. Like, honestly, like, I want to do this next time again. Like, come on. Um, but I also like to breathe. Maybe I'll get used to this with time, but for my very first time, I think like these 2 to 3-ish hours that I've spent in this thing are enough for now. So, yeah. I would say, thank you so much for joining. Oh, shit. Thank you so much for joining. I hope it was at least somewhat fun. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's also why I probably have a hard time, like, actually laughing out loud or anything, because, like, I can only breathe in, like, halfway, basically, and it's kind of, you know, so, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for filling this up. Honestly, holy shit, I did not expect this to be full in like one more stream. Like, it has been sitting there for a while now, and now it's just, what the fuck is going on? So, thank you so much for that. I will get my nails done after Easter. Or depending, like, we will see. If I visit my parents, then it will be after that. If not, and whether I do that or not is just, I just don't know yet. If not, then I'll do it, like, very soon. Like, as soon as I can, basically. Thanks, Twitch. But yeah. I will go breathe now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the donations and the gifted subs and everything. I really, really appreciate it. And for the cat ears, CRJ, again, thank you so much. I hope the package on Monday will actually, like, arrive. Yeah, I will. But yeah, until next time. Next time I will, well, if my next stream is not my next VR stream, so if my next stream is not on Sunday, then it will be Doom. Yep. Gotta continue on that. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful night. I hope it was fun. I hope you like my outfit. I certainly did. And I still do. I honestly, I don't want to put this off. It's just, I want to breathe. So, Otherwise, I would just still like chill with it. Anyway, thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful night, and see you next time, hopefully.